Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the last evaluation race. It has been 4 weeks of fun-filled racing across 4 tracks. Round 1 was... I can't even remember myself. It's that so long ago. Thank you very much, Pedal. Round 1 was Bahrain. Then we headed over to the Interlagos in round 2. Then round 3 was my favourite in Austria. And round 4 is at the Marina Bay of Singapore for Division 3. It's been a very fun-filled week. It's been tough, probably for the TPs to make their decisions that they're going to have to make very, very shortly, coming up on Friday night when the draft kicks off. But no, full grid tonight. New drivers joining the grid again. It's brilliant. It's great to see. It's new drivers every week, and this will be the last time for us to work out where every week. Last round number 4 of the evaluations, and I am joined by the man himself. It's VLT Vettel.
G'day SJ, g'day everyone. Looking forward to the draft. Looking forward to these evaluations to be over. Not that I didn't like the idea, I'm just looking forward to the season start. It's been a good 4 weeks. 4 weeks, and draft's on Friday. Very close.
Yes, it's exciting, isn't it? It is exciting. It's a bit of suspense, isn't it? A bit of suspense. You've got to love it. But we'll have to wait and see how it's going to go. But first of all, let's go through the grid we've got tonight. We've got 8 people tuning in tonight. Thank you very much. Let's get those viewers up. It's the last time you're going to see these guys. TPs, if you are around, all 10 of you, get amongst the stream. Watch these guys, what they are capable of, because after tonight, it is business, and they will be put into the correct divisions that we believe they are for Season 9. So first up, we have Dickinson in the Red Bull tonight. We've got Gangster, a latecomer right at the end, wanting to drive, give it a go. So he is giving an opportunity in Division 3. He has driven everywhere in this evaluation. 5, 4, and 3. So where's this guy going to end up? We've got no idea. I don't think he even knows himself at the moment. He's all over the place. Then we've got Terence, the Alpine TP, driving in the Red Bull tonight. So he'll definitely be having an eye on all of these drivers to see what he can do for his team. Then we've got 07 Sebi. Didn't have the best of weeks last week, so a massive opportunity again for tonight. Could have an opportunity as well. He will have an opportunity if all goes well. Will be eligible for the draft. So if he does decide to want to change to go to reserve to full time, let us know ASAP, or even before the draft, or even before this race finishes, or after. Even better. Before would be great. Then we've got Angus in the Aston Martin. Will he be safe in Mercedes? Will they retain him for next season? We'll have to wait and see. Then we've got the One Truth in Alpine. Will he be retained next season? We'll have to wait and see. Terence has got a big job there. He's got some serious drivers in that team so far. We'll have to wait and see there. He's actually dropped down, though. He's actually trying Division 3 tonight. He is a Division 2 driver, so we'll have to wait and see how he goes. He feels he's not... who has been a bit off the pace recently. We know he's got some serious pace normally, but this game, not as much. So let's see if we're going to see a massive improvement from him. We've got Cooper Bott, the reigning champion from Division 4, seeing how he goes tonight in Division 3. He has done Division 3 and Division 2. It'll be an interesting one. I'm sure he definitely is a name that is on the retaining list for Mr. Whiff-Matif, who is on the grid tonight as well. Sprinter Giggles in the McLaren. Climby Kid in P10. Now, this guy's had a bit of a jump down, gone from Division 1, actually, down to Division 3. So, interesting to see where his times are going to sit. He'll be one to watch out for tonight, and if we know that he runs away with it, then we know he's in the wrong division. We've got Scarenzi, who's been very impressive in the evaluations. He is a one to watch. I do believe he is a name to look out for. A bit of a wild card there. Quasi Ray, another wild card, was very, very good in Austria in Division 2, actually. So he's dropped down to see how he goes. We'll have to wait and see how he goes tonight. We've got Jux as well in the Visa Cash App. Hado, not doing the best so far in pre-season in valuation as well. So we'll have to wait and see how he goes. Could this be the division for him? We'll have to wait and see. Then we have got Nova King. Great to see him on the grid. Hasn't done much, but it'll be interesting to see what he's got. With Matif, the Kick team principal in a Mercedes car. That does not look good, but we'll leave it there. Then we've got Seba, who has been very impressive in pre-season as well, in valuations, Division 5, Division 4, and now Division 3. This guy's got some serious pace. Russian Robot hasn't done much, but was very unlucky in the last race, so let's see what he's got tonight. And BRT Vettel, not you Vettel, but a different Vettel, on the grid tonight, a new driver as well. So, not a bad grid tonight, Vettel, got to say.
It's a very stacked, very strong grid, especially around a track like this where it's very technical, very tight. You lose focus for a few seconds, you're on a wall. So, 20 drivers on that. What can go right?
What can go wrong? And a narrow track in Singapore, we've seen all sorts. We saw an absolute, I will say it, shit show in Division 2. Horrendous driving, probably one of the worst evaluation races I've seen this season. But some very good battles and some good highlights. And over to you. I'm gonna put this question to you. You've seen probably a lot of these evaluations. I know you've obviously got your other racing and concentrating on yourself as well. How do you feel that these evaluations have gone for you from a TP point of view when you make your decisions on Friday?
It's good, but it's every week. You know, this driver was quick in Bahrain. He was terrible in Austria. You know, it's those things. You're gonna find the little hiccups that they have. You're gonna note that it's 4 races. Assuming they race all 4, it is hard to figure out who's the quickest. But I like him, and I've got a few names out. I'll definitely, when I'm seeing the document of the confirmed divisions, I'll be definitely writing down some names, rewatching streams and stuff. But yeah, overall they're not bad. I did like the idea, and I like how, you know, we will be in a fair divisions.
Yeah, you seemed a bit hesitant on that answer. And obviously, it's going to be very strategic. We're seeing a Williams there spin out. That looks like it might have been Seba. It's unfortunately going over that decisions obviously on Friday. It's going to be very tough because, like you're saying, some of these guys are quick in one track and then shocking in another. But we've known on this game, it's changed the whole dynamics. It's a lot more smoother in some of these tracks. The graphics is intensively so much more better, but there are still the same problems. Some of the quick drivers are struggling, and some of the drivers that were struggling are doing better. So it's a bit of an unknown, isn't it, at the moment, where everyone's going to go, because everyone keeps moving up left, right, and centre. So I think your decision is going to be very, very difficult come Friday.
Yeah, because you don't, and as well, since there's 6 divisions, and this draft, it's different in a good way. And so if you've got, luckily, I wouldn't say luckily, but I've got the lower pick at the start of it. I've got the lowest pick, which I think is better, because if you've got pick 1, who do you pick? You got 6 divisions to choose from. You know, what's the odds you pick a winner? It's going to be tough for all TPs, and you know what? Tune in Friday night, watch it.
Yeah, it's running, and it is going to be absolutely fantastic. Appreciate to everyone behind the scenes that has been working on it tonight. But yeah, it's going to be fantastic, so I cannot wait to see what happens. But while we're talking about that, that's Friday. This is Wednesday, so we've still got 2 days to go. So yeah, get your clocks ready, put your calendar invites in, or whatever you need to do. Let's jump on board with some flying laps. I think we'll jump on board with Sebi. He's in the Ferrari tonight. Vettel, and I'll let you take it away. He's just coming into Sector 3 now.
Yep, alright. So, coming through, we're about to be the last turn. I think it's 2 turns this is. 1 or 2? Be 2. Alright, he's burning down the pit straight. DRS is deployed. Turn 1 takes it, slides a bit there, but actually makes it really well, sticks it well. Early on the brakes, easy on the throttle, coming out the exit of turn 3. Coming down to turn 4, the first DRS zone will be on the exit here. Hits the curb a little bit. Apex well, stays away from the left side wall. DRS open, burns a little bit of ERS. He's got about, oh wait, I can't say how much, tell my shoes off, whoops. Going down the braking zone of turn 5, purple sector 1 so far. Hard braking to the turn, the right hander. I've seen a lot of drivers crash there. There's a McLaren driver getting out of the way, which is good to see. No impeding today. Coming down, I think this is the most technical part of the circuit. I'm sure many would agree. The weird left-hander where you can actually cut a bit of the inside. There's not a wall there, and there's the bumps and the weird stuff. Then the hard left-hander, which I've DNF'd on at Season 7, Singapore. Wasn't fun. As we're coming down to the, I'd say, back straight. Yep, Purple Sector 2 is a very quick driver so far. Early on the throttle, easy on the ERS. DRS is open, and we're about to finish this lap. I'm looking at the first wheel above. That is it's a very nice track. The background of it. Coming through the chicane, now coming to the last turn. We don't want to stroll it. A lot of drivers will know what that means. Lance Stroll's thrown it into the wall. We have finished P10 with a 1:29.549. So not bad of a lap. I think he's got enough. Yeah, he's definitely got enough time to come back into the pits and go again. Comes off track for that McLaren to come out, I believe. Yeah, pretty good lap from Sebi. But I think he can improve.
Yeah, no, I think he can. He's a lot better from obviously last week. But yeah, good to see. Let's have a look. We're going to go a little bit further back down. Let's jump on board with Hado. Hado has really struggled in these evaluations. Doesn't seem to think that he is quick enough in Division 2. So going to be very interesting to see what he does tonight in Division 3. And remember, don't forget, if you are needing SRC setups, feel free to use the code below there. It's been very, very busy on our front, so I really appreciate all the drivers that have used the code and get involved. So thank you very much. And also, if you are needing any sim gear going into the season or about to start, or if you've got brakes that are a little bit tired or a wheel that just doesn't work, then feel free to jump on board with Pagan and use that code. And also get on board SimLab as well. They do have, I think I know, the best pedals out there, apparently. Load cell pedals, which are very, very expensive, but they're very, very top quality. So, yeah, feel free, jump on board those, get amongst it. And also, don't forget, jump on board the Discord. There's still time, not time for the evaluations, unfortunately, and for the draft, but there is still time for reserving. Obviously, if you want an opportunity and want to reserve, then there's always that opportunity to jump in and get involved. But let's go on board with Hado, and I'll take you for a flying lap of Hado coming down the main straight, going into turn 1. No telemetry tonight, ladies and gentlemen, so a little bit of a difficult one for us. So we're just going to do as best as we can. As we can see, his gear changes there. Goes into 6, drops into the 4th gear. Gets a very nice. It gets very, very tight to the wall. Get a very good apex now. Getting onto the DRS, 7 to 6 gear. Then into 7th. Going to use as much power as you can. Getting onto 8th. Then you're going to want to really slow down. Use a little bit of the curb. Getting a really good exit. Not going too far over to the right. Very easy to invalidate in Singapore there. Very nicely. So far, so good. And keeping very, very close to the walls. Ooh, a little bit of a tank slap there on the left. A little bit of traffic in front. This could be trouble. No, he gets out of the way. Very good to see here. Now, this used to be the tunnel section. It's not. It's something completely different. It's still the tunnel. It's very difficult, a couple of apexes to get through, and especially this hairpin. You've got to really take it either tight, then get a good exit, getting very, very close to the wall on the right, then getting onto the DRS, going all the way down into 6th gear, then into 7th. Then does he get into 8th? No, he doesn't. Then the new part of Singapore that you've not seen on this game is a new DRS zone, which they've just thrown in there and said, look, let's have some more overtaking in Singapore. What a great idea. But could be a bad idea, especially when you need to brake very, very early here. Getting on to the curb. Yes, he does on the exit. Now getting across the last corner, getting to the finish line. Do not invalidate. Looking good. P15, 29.785. Doesn't seem to have the pace at the moment, Hado.
Nah.
I love that.
I'm sure. No. I'm sure there's a few people in the stream right now. Hado beat me in 2K, the NBA game, the basketball video game. He beat me in it, so he's on my bad books. So yep, but he's in the Mercedes, so he might be in the good books today. It wasn't fun, but yeah. So definitely Hado can improve. 3 and so minutes. He might not be able to go out again. Possibly. But yeah, overall, pretty close qualifying. P1, which is Scorn Z right now, isn't leading by so much. He's only doing it by 2/10, so it's not too crazy. And there's a second between first and seventh. So, pretty close qualifying.
All right, we've got a few other messages coming in. Go BRT Vet, putting a question on there. Not a fan of them? What's the go there? I'd like to get a reply on that. Hey, everyone. Nanny, Alex. Hello, mate. I don't know if that's a woman or a guy. I do apologise if it is a woman. But yep, thank you very much for jumping in the stream. Really good to have everyone in. BR Battle so bad, man. Oh, obviously not doing very well, apparently. Last P20. Ooh, no, just shocked it's SRC. Why would it not be anyone else? How do you mean shocked? Elaborate what you mean, Russian. Why are you shocked? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, on that note, Scarenzi in pole position with a 28.227. This guy just seems to get quicker and quicker, Vettel.
He's a very quick driver, and I think I've had him. I think I already have him on my document. Yes, I do. I've got the document out just in case I see anything cool. So yeah, he's already on my document, but he's probably got moved up a few names now. There's a few of the drivers here that's messaged me regarding a seat.
Ooh. Spoiler alert!
I won't say names, but I'll say numbers.
God, none of you TPs are going to give anything away, are you?
No, I saw the podcast with Flubber. He didn't say any names.
Okay. Yeah, one. He said one name, which you all know.
Oh, yeah, and the one he kept.
Nanny, what kind of league is this? What do I say to that? Like, I'm the owner. Like, I'll let you say it.
It's a Formula One F125 racing league. How do I word it? Like, we've got a community. It's a good community. Like a league. What do you mean? What kind of league is that? Are you saying like? I don't know how to respond to that either. If you're wanting the common sense...
Come on, sell it, Vettel. That's what they say. Sell it, Vettel. Sell it. Sell the league.
You want names of who have messaged me?
No, people are asking you.
I'll say who I've kept.
No, people are asking you what kind of league this is. This question here. What kind of league is this? This guy's asking you a question. Come on, put the pressure on.
The kind of league it is, it's a racing league. We race 5 nights a week, 5 days a week, 6 divisions. So there's 2 races on Sundays. What else? Drop me. Yeah, I dropped a Yuki. I'll confirm that. I'm not keeping Yuki Bear. Bang. Dropped a name.
Okay. Well, there you go, Nanny. There's what type of league. It's a Formula One racing sim league. I can elaborate a little bit more on that because Vettel has got his tongue tied. It's a Formula One racing league.
You get involved?
Press the old... I'll let you do it. Anyway, we're getting a bit carried away. I know we're having a lot of fun tonight, which is really good to see. Scarenzi is in pole position. One Truth is in P2, and Dickinson is in P3, who has just gone through the checkered flag with a 28.772. He's nearly 3.5 tenths off One Truth. There's some serious pace there tonight with Scarenzi and One Truth, all in the 28s. P1 all the way down to P6 in the 28s. I can't see who is coming across the line because all these comments keep coming up. So, guys, calm down on the comments for the time being. Just want to see who's coming across the line. It looks like... Oh, there we go. There's one. Oh, Scarenzi, he's improving. 128.148. We've got the Aston Martin of Angus. He's coming around into Sector 3 now. And we are finishing up with qualifying. Nanny, thank you very much for the sub, mate. Really appreciate that. Love it. Love the support, mate. And feel free, get involved. Angus stays in P9. We're going to see some times flying through. I'm not probably going to be able to keep up with everyone because everyone is coming through very, very quickly. But let's keep up to the top. Screnzy's taking that pole position. Can One Truth take it away from him? Coming around the final corner. Does he take it? Yes, he does! 28.010. And that's a tenth quicker than Screnzy. Sprinter Giggles knocks down Dickinson there, down into P6. And Russian pushes himself up into P4. That's how you put yourself in the Tier 2, or shall I say Division 2, Vettel?
Yep. He would go I think that's a Division 2 time. I think the top, maybe two. Maybe top two. Swansea and One Truth. You better clear out your Sunday evenings.
Thanks, Russian. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. Appreciate the Lord's support. Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say, mate. We are the bee's knees, man. We don't need to reach out to other people. They come to us. They knock on our door. Isn't that right, Vettel?
Yeah. yes, I do.
It is great to have them on board. It's a shame that they wouldn't do any merchandise for us.
Yeah.
I really wanted to get a hoodie, but they wouldn't allow it. So they've decided to donate some prizes at the end of the season, which is great. So that was really, really good from them. So thank you, Jorah. Big shout out to SRC as well. What is my time zone? It's currently 12 o'clock. That's lunchtime. Google it. 7:30 p.m. AEST to your time zone. Vettel, take it away for the classification results.
All right, we got One Truth getting pole, Scornsy, second, Sprinter Giggles, Roshan, Swith, Dickinson, Clammy Kid, Cooper the Bot, Crazy Ree, Two Door Gaming taking the top 10. Then we've got Angus, Terrence, Lamb, Jukes, Gangstar, Nova the King, Sebi, Hado, the Imposter Vettel, and then with Matif in last. But we've seen Jukes getting a 5-place grid penalty, so he is going to start 19th.
Well, there we go. Interesting to say the least. We do have a formation lap, so we will see these guys warm up their tyres and get ready, but 35 people tuning in tonight. A lot of support in the comments. You would think this is draft night. There's obviously a lot of people getting involved. Vettel, I love the heart there. Obviously a bit of support there. I don't know if that's you or if that's the driver that's in the on the grid tonight. I've got no idea. Are they supporting you or are they supporting someone else?
I think that would be the other person. Maybe me.
GMT +2.
And doesn't ring a bell, but...
Did you join the league? No. If you join the league, I'll flick you a DM, Nanny, and we'll go from there. Hang on. And then, because we have America as well, which is combined with EU, and that starts 2 days after, obviously, the first race of the season. So if you want to get amongst that. Vettel, I'll let you take it away with Formation Lap, and, give us some information on the tyres. Oh, disabled. I keep enabling telemetry.
Okay.
Dino,
okay, so we've got
this is
almost
difficult.
Everyone starting on the mediums. Alright, so we've got almost everyone starting on the mediums. The fan favourite Vettel is also on the hards, and so is with Matif. So, I think being at the back, I think they're going for the long way. Just pit pretty late, maybe going to softs, maybe possibility. But yeah, everyone is on the medium, so there's nothing too far. You get to choose your car. This is the last day you could choose your car, and then. Once you're drafted, you're stuck with that team. Dickinson has left the session. I'll chuck him an invite.
Okay. Well, on that note, while Vettel does that, we've got P1 all the way down to P17 on the medium compound tyres. We've got BRWT Vettel on the hards with Matif, and then Jux is the last car on those mediums. So a lot of people thinking the mediums are going to go the best strategy to go for. I thought we may have seen a few hards in that P15 down. So quite surprising, but going to be interesting to see. I went on the hards here, and it worked a treat.
Nah.
It did in my
Hards
first race, not maybe in the second.
They're alright. I think I went medium hard, yeah.
Haven't you
But
turned
I had a
assists
safety
back
car
on, Vettel?
lap 3. I have.
Oh, that lasted
Uh,
long, didn't it?
uh, it lasted. You know how long it lasted? One
About 5 minutes.
qualifying of
One
Rush
quali.
Racing League.
Thunderballs has turned all of his assists
No,
off.
sorry. One out lap. I lied. One out lap of Rush Racing League, and
Oh,
I said
wow.
no.
I think some of these guys are going to
Did my
start turning
outlap-
these assists back on. They're going to start turning them back on. You know, Thunderballs like so quick last season in Division 6, jumping up to Division 5 and 4. Raced, he can't finish a race. It just doesn't seem to have the pace. But honestly, that you practice, and you will get the hang of it. And when you do, wow, you will be extremely quick, you know, and we'll be going, hey, Division 3 or Division 2, you know, so no, it's going to be exciting. But yeah, that's the decision they've decided to make. All right, Vettel, I'll let you take this one away for the last time of evaluations for Season 9. Over to you.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lights out. That's it of evaluations. Let's go. So we've got a good start for most of the drivers. They're going to go very close. Sprinter Googles might get the inside line. They make contact going to the start, going down the line. And see the Red Bull of Dickinson. I think that's still the AI. He has not joined the session left. That's going to cause some trouble down in the back. Or mid-pack, sorry. Too wide between Roshan and Clammy. Oh, Clammy spun, and so has Roshan. And then Dickinson's has crashed, and it's a bank up. Oh, no, that's not good. We've seen Roshan DNF. Oof, that's a safety car, and we've just seen the wing of OC Sebi. Sebi has spun as well. Someone slammed on the brakes right in front of him. He panicked and did a little spin. Wow, okay. Chaotic lap 1.
Yeah,
I think this is the second time we've seen a safety car. All 4 weeks.
Yeah, we haven't really seen it that much in the evaluations, which has been quite good. But yeah, I have no idea what happened there. Obviously, Roshan not very happy at all. Bit of a shame because he's got serious pace. I have no idea what Sebi is doing. Why have you stopped on track? Are you wanting to get DSQ'd? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, no idea what's going on there. Bit of a shame to lose 2 guys. Obviously, the incident with Roshan obviously was unfortunate. But yeah, no safety car. 2 guys out already, Roshan and Sebi. Really unfortunate. But back up to the front, I think we've got Dickinson's got no left or front right plate at all. So not the best of races for him. But One Truth in the lead at the moment in that Alpine. Then you've got Scorenzi, Sprinter, Giggles, Clammy Kid, Cooper, Quasi, No One, Suf, known as Seba, Angus, Gangster, Tudor, Terrence, Jux, Nova King, Lamb, Hado, With Matif, BRT Vettel, and Dickinson, who is just coming into the pits. Not the best of starts there. At all in an evaluation race, Vettel.
No, not at all. I think that was one of the worst. And I've seen a bank up in Div 4. So, I don't know what one was worse, but you know what? Lap 1, forget about it. We've got 21 more laps. Head down, let's keep racing.
Yes, indeed. Bit of a shame, but we'll continue racing and we'll see what happens. But yeah, all right. So Scorenzi, Sprinter Giggles, and One Truth is the battle at the front. 3 cars. Climby Kid, not far off. 8.5 temps back. Needs to get in with that DRS at the moment. Remember, we've got no telemetry tonight, so we are commentating a little bit blind. So just bear with us. I think it's come from the top tonight. They decided that they didn't want the telemetry in this race. They want to just see how the guys go. So could be a little bit of an advantage with telemetry because the guys get to see how much ERS they're using and battery, and when you're going down the DRS, they can burn past them. So we're blind. And I think if the drivers are watching the stream, as we do know, Vettel, some of these drivers do watch the stream while driving, which I don't know how you do that, especially with my voice and you commentating as well. How they do that, but yeah. So we're a bit blind tonight, which is unusual to see. As we're seeing a battle go on here. One Truth looking to go for a move. No, it's going to be Scorenzi. Oh, drama here in the midfield. Gangster dropping down into P9. We've got Yellows at the back, and Dickinson has spun coming out the. No, he spun coming into Sector 3. So not the best of nights for Dickinson in that Red Bull, but so far so good. Nice little battle in the top 3 between Scorenzi, One Truth and Sprinter Giggles. Pedal.
Yeah, I raced Sprinter Giggles Div 5, and it was a very close battle. We've had a few races. I'll mention Saudi Arabia. Last lap, last turner overtook him, won me the championship, so that was good.
Yeah, definitely. Going to be very interesting to see what happens later on in this race. A lot of these guys on the same strat. You know, you've got mediums from P1 all the way down to P14. Dickinson's 20 seconds behind. Cooper's 26 seconds behind. So he's decided to go on those hards. Trying to go for the undercuts. No safety car. No safety car at all with that incident in lap 1 between Russian and I don't know who it was. I think he just went straight into the back of someone, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame. And we know that Singapore is one of these tracks like that, Vettel. It's narrow. It's all about patience, timing your overtakes. It's not like as wide as the other ones that we've done, like Bahrain. You know, Bahrain is such a wide track. Got 2 very, very powerful DRS zones. Two powerful DRS zones. Singapore, very, very different. Very technical, a lot of corners, and a lot of following the cars in front and behind.
Yeah, and you know what will make this even better? Round 1 Saudi Arabia, round 2 Monaco, round 4 Singapore. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I think Nova the King. What's happened to him? He's spun. Nova the King has spun. Oof, just at
That's the second one.
Just at the bumpy areas. I think he made contact with. I think it was Terrence, if I'm not wrong.
That's the second car that spun. Like
sounds like all W.
It's like grip, maybe.
Yeah, all W. Flubber, you're not wrong. Monaco. I'm looking forward to that one.
I don't think anyone is.
Imagine in the rain as well.
Oh, in the rain at night.
Oh,
that would be. I like that. I'd like that. I like the sound of that.
That would be so sick. Yeah, and the guy in front of you spins the hairpin, gives you wing damage. Perfect.
yeah. But no, like, look, it is a great track when you get it right. Singapore. And I do like the new DRS zone in Sector 3. It gives it a little bit more an opportunity for an overtake because it can be a bit of a boring race. You know, the dirty air is gonna be pretty hurtful here, and you're just basically waiting for driver error, aren't you? Really, or a pit stop strategy.
Yep, you're waiting. Yeah, you can't really over. Okay, I don't think anyone got that because you know Ferrari pit stops. You know.
Oh yeah. Well, Dickinson's
anyway, we're seeing
decided
yellow
to retire.
flags.
Yeah, not the best of nights for him, but he has done quite a lot of evals, so he's definitely given himself an idea of where he's going to be sitting.
Yeah, I've seen him a few times, even when I'm commentating. I think I stole one of his setups in time trial. Didn't do well with it, so I swapped it immediately, but I think I did something like that. But yeah, we're seeing a good gap between the top 3. I'm just realizing some people have penalties. We'll go through that. We've got Clammy Kid on a 3-second. We're seeing a Ferrari spun. That would be Lamb. He's done a stroll. He is spun on the hard left-handers last turn. Not good to see at all. We'll go through penalties. So Clammy Kid with a 3-second, Swith or Seba with a 3-second, and Whiffateeth with a 10-second It's only 3 drivers so far, but still, I don't think we should be getting penalties just yet.
No, there's a yellow again, and
more
that looks
yellows.
like
We're
it's a
seeing
Ferrari. That's Lamb round
Lamb.
now. That's the 4th car spinning. So losing grip, maybe. Obviously assists. You know, I try and work out what the problem is here, because that's on 5-lap mediums. They're not that cooked, but very unusual to see this many cars spinning very early on in this race.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those tracks where it's hard on no traction, or harder at least. Score is driving with no force feedback. Who? Score?
Ooh.
Oh, Scoresby. Scornsey. Oh, what's happened?
No, VSC, so maybe a little bit of debris too much on track. Let's have a look and wait and see. But at the moment, he's in great position. Oh, One Truth deciding to make the pit, go for the undercut. Oh, Climbing Kid and Sprinter and Angus.
Force feedback and still winning.
Wow. Seba and Quasi and Toodle and Terrence. A lot of people going into the pits. Definitely making the chance there on that VSC to try and get the undercut. And Scorenzi's going to go round. He is in Sector 1 at the moment, still with the yellows on that VSC. So he doesn't want to push too much and get a pen. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see because With Matif has come out in P2 on 6-lap hards. Cooperbot with the 3 seconds. Struggling out there tonight. Down there in P14. And looks like we've got Lamb coming in as well. So a lot of drama happening, a lot of driver error tonight, which is unfortunate to see. Vettel.
Yep, as we've just seen Gangster get a drive-through penalty, speeding on the VSC. I know the VSC in this game is a bit bugged, but wow. Also, Terrence has a drive-through. If we go... Oh, we've just seen a McLaren. Oh, Vettel. He spun, came out the pit exit, I think. Crazy rate with a 3 second.
How are you getting pens? How are you getting pens in Singapore?
You can go wide a bit, get warning,
yeah, but
double
warnings,
double warnings. There's a few, I think.
Fair enough. All right. Well,
maybe like turn 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's a lot out there. Just gonna jump on all of them. 10 for Whiff, 3 for Seba, 3 for Quasi, drive through for Terrence, Climbing Kid with 3, Cooperbot with 3. Gangster with a drive-through as well, so 2 drive-throughs, and one of them is Nastin, and the other one is Red Bull. And tyres, well, there you go. Scorenzi coming into the pits. Is he going to lose that P2 by doing that? Let's have a look. Oh, it's going to be close. One Truth, does he get the jump? Yes, he does. Scorenzi's going to lose a couple of places, but he is going to have fresher tyres. But they're only going to be 1 lap less. But he has dropped all the way down into P6, just behind Seba there in that P5 position with that DRS as well. So One Truth is 5.3 seconds out in front at the moment, taking lead of this race when With Matif will have to pit. So interesting to say the least. How long is it going to take before One Truth does catch up to With Matif? We'll have to wait and see. He's 1.7 seconds adrift of Sprinter Giggles, who does have Angus for comfort. Right behind, then there's Seba with that pen. Scorenzi is following him very, very closely. Then you've got Tudor behind 1.2. And then the gaps that start, there's not many DRS cars that are in the DRS, is there? You know, you've got Sprinter and Angus, Seba, Scorenzi, then Tudor is out, Quasi's out, Clammy's out, Hado's out, Cooper's out, Gangster is out, and then Jux is in the DRS of Gangster, and Vettel is in the DRS of him. And then it's Terrence is out, Nova King's out, and Lamb is out. So a lot of gaps very early on in this race. Only lap 8 out of 22, Vettel.
Yep, and with Matif's going to have even a longer pit stop when he does, because he's got 10 seconds to his name. So if there was a red flag right now, I think he'd be in luck, because he qualified last, keep that in mind.
Yeah. We'll have to wait and see what happens. It's going to be very, very interesting to say the least, but we'll see. We'll see. Lap 9 out of 22, with Matif leading this race, 2.6 seconds out in front on those 8-lap hards, but does have a big penalty of 10 seconds to deal with. Unless there is a safety car, he would come in and serve that and get onto a nice fresh set of mediums maybe. We'll have to wait and see. But One Truth is reining him in very, very quickly. So, yeah, to say the least. Vettel, who's impressed you tonight so far?
Impressed me tonight? Scornsy. I'll be honest with you, I've never heard of this name. I think I had him on my list, but he's one of those drivers, yeah, as you said, flies under the radar. You don't even think about him. If I could think about who would win, say, division, if he stays in Division 3, I wouldn't have called him. But now I'm second guessing myself. This number 1 Swift or Seabar, he's quick. He's impressed me the whole evaluations. Sprinter Giggles, I'm aware of who he is, so he doesn't impress me. I already knew his pace. One Truth, here's a big thing. I messaged him. You know, about what's going on with you driving full time and stuff. And he gave me saying that, you know, he'll be racing Singapore and this will work out for him. You know, I might sign him, might not, but he is very close to FNT. 2 tenths behind. He was 5 seconds a few laps ago. 2 laps ago, I think it was. But he actually got the move done right now. He's on the right-hand side, around the outside. Can he get it? He goes late on the brakes, gets around the outside.
Oh.
They're going side by side through here. This might not end well. With Matif fighting like a lion. Very good battling from him. And the inside now will go with Matif. He breaks off a bit early, lets him through. I don't think it's worth the fight because now Angus is close by.
Oh, it's Angus and Sprinter Giggles. I'm on board at the moment, and Sprinter Giggles does hold it, but a little bit of banging wheels there. Nothing wrong with that, but yeah, not too much that you want to put the guy into a wall. It's about racing, not ending people's races. But DRS is there, but he's bringing in a big train of Angus, Seba and Screnzi. And Screnzi, we know who has been very impressive so far, is on fresher tyres than everyone above him. So good to see. Good to see, yeah. No, I do agree with your answer there. Screnzi has been very impressive. Sprinter Giggles, we know, wasn't as quick as he is on this game. So massive improvement for him. There you go, Keefe. I hope you had a great time in, I think you went to Fiji, I think. So yeah, mate. Are you watching the stream from Fiji, or are you back now? If you were, then I hope you had a great time. But yeah,
Blubber,
so far,
who else is on my
Quasi-Re.
draft board?
Yeah, oh well, are you going to tell everyone? Are you not going to leave anything to yourself?
Why not?
This is bad.
Why
You
not?
don't want to tell anyone.
No, I'm
You don't want to
joking.
tell it. Why do you want to tell everyone?
I'll do a flubber and not say a word on the podcast. How's that?
Yeah.
I'll tell you who
yeah.
I'm keeping.
We'll get
I'll
you
tell
on
you
it.
a
How's
driver
that?
I'm keeping. I've confirmed. I'm keeping Shifty Wizard. Confirmed. Locked him in, everything.
Yep, that's good. Locked
you
him
know, he's a
in.
good
Thrown
driver,
away the key.
consistent.
Let's go.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Remember, retain. This do go out soon.
Yep. For the other 10 drivers, 9 drivers, including me. You just have to wait and see.
Okay, well, we'll have to wait and see. I've
Okay.
already heard, I think we've got a retirement from a driver. He's decided he hates this game. So, shame to hear, shame to see, but anyway, that's your preference. I would advise you not to do it. Sprinter Giggles right behind, looking to make the move. He's moving to the left, to the right. Wouldn't want to be doing that in racing, mate, because that's a pen coming your way. If anyone wants an update, re-entry has been upgraded to 10 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. So enjoy that. this season. As Sprinter giggles around and lost out there to Angus, and Angus is even going to go for a move on whiff to try and get P2. We've got drama happening at the back as well. We've got Seba getting involved in it as well. Scarenzi in that Visa Cash App as well. Cooper Bot is out. He did say he was going to bin it early on. Please do not leave the session, Cooper. You need to stay because you are the host, so do not leave the session. Okay, all good. We got Cooper unfortunately out, which is such a shame with 11 laps to go. And then we've got Beata Vettel's gone as well. They've retired. They're not happy. I don't know if they've had an incident together or... Ooh, interesting. Dropping like flies now. We're down to 14 guys left. Great battles at the front, though, between with Matif and Angus. Angus has got through, and he's got 5.5 seconds now to One Truth. But Screnzi is now trying to get past with Matif, and Quasi and Tudor are all in that battle, which will jump on board with Tudor. It's all going on, Vettel.
It is. It's chaotic. We've just seen Vettel leave the session. Imposter. We've got Keith saying he's locked into Merc. TPs, take notes. Cough, cough, flubber. But yeah, it's very good. I think Whiff would pit now. No. Why don't you pit now and ruin Scornspeed's DRS?
Oh, this is what we like. This is what we want. We want all this comments about the draft, get in amongst it. Great to see. Obviously, very exciting. Going to find out soon or later. Retained lists. Few updates while we're just on board evaluation race. Like I said, re-entry has been upgraded this season to 10 seconds from 5 to 10. TPs, there'll be an announcement go out from the TP manager of Jono to get all your drivers that you are retaining. They need to be in by 12 p.m. on Friday. If they are not, your driver goes to the draft board. No ifs, no buts. You've had plenty of time. We've already got a few, so if you do have your retained list and you are a TP and you are tuning in, please just message me and let me know. Obviously, Vettel will probably already tell me anyway, and DM me straight after this. So yeah, don't forget that. And then don't forget, I know there hasn't been much at the moment with announcements and stuff, but there will be. Do not forget, draft night is on Friday night. It is the big one. It's the bonanza. It is season 9 draft night, 7 p.m. AEST. You do not want to miss it. And honestly, if you are in any division, tune in. Do not leave, do not tune in later on, because you'll have no idea how this is going to work. It is unique. It's not going to work like other drafts. It's very, very different. And as you can see there, Tudor was overcooked that and nearly gone into the back of Quasi-Reek. Manages to hold it though still. But yeah, no, so far so good. Going to be a great night. 7 p.m. Do not want to miss it. Unfortunately, it'll just be me hosting it. Had a bit of a dropout right at the end from someone. But we've got our main man in the background that will be broadcasting everything. So yeah, it's going to be great. You're just going to have to wait and see what we've got up our sleeves and some surprises for you, which is going to be fantastic. 14 laps out of 22. And yeah, it looks like One Truth has got this in the bag. 7 laps with Angus as well. 6.8 seconds out in front. And if anything happens now, then we'll definitely spice things up a bit. But we'll have to wait and see. But so far, so good. One Truth looks like he's got this in the bag, Vettel.
He does, and me and Flubber are fighting over Keith right now, so that's pretty funny in chat. But yeah, I think One Truth has got in the bag, so at this rate, you might want to clear your Saturdays up, mate.
Oh, I love these little comments. It's going to be good. We'll have to wait and see what's going to happen. So, to be honest with you, mate, so many people have asked me, where am I driving? And I've gone, I have no idea. Oh, you must know. No, I don't. I don't even know. The only people I know is Division 1. That is it. I do not know anyone else. 2 down to 6. I have no idea. Because it's just improving every week, you know, and it's good to see, and it's really good to see some of these guys really pushing it, you know. And unfortunately, if it is a division that you're not, you know, then it is what it is. You know, we're not going to just put people in just to fill numbers. There's plenty to go around. There is going to be people that are going to miss out, unfortunately, in the draft. That is the way the cookie crumbles. But It's exciting, everyone that has taken part, and it's great. I think one of the things I really want to say about the evaluations in this season is the difference of drivers, new drivers coming in, names we've never heard of, names that have literally come out the middle of nowhere and have just lit it up. Vettel, you don't want that stale same driver every season, do you?
Nah. I'll agree with you. Yep, a stale drive is not good. It's like bread.
Great comment. No, variety is the key. You want that variety. A few pens going out there. The Lamb and Whiff and Clammy as well picking up as well. We're going to drop on some pens. 6 for Quasi, 9 for Clammy, 3 for Seba, and 3 for Whiff and 3 for Lamb. Yeah, interesting to see what's going to happen. But yeah, like I said, variety is the key. You want variety. You want a little bit different. Yeah, I just think variety is key. Changes the dynamics of racing. And remember, this has been a bit difficult for most of these guys because most of these guys have no idea how these guys race. Some of them they do, some of them they don't. And you are testing your speed against others which are either above or below you as well, which makes our jobs a lot more difficult when we do our placements. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the season. I can't wait. Round 1, Jeddah, and it is an enduro. So, yeah. It's going to be a very, very good night. I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait. And looking forward to the draft as well. But we're on lap 16 out of 22, and I'll let Vettel take away with some commentating.
Alright, so jump on the Tudor. He might actually overtake Climbing Kitty. He goes around the inside, they make contact, and Tudor has actually spun, broken his front wing, and I think there's rear wing damage as well. Oh, that's not good from the Haas. Oh, that was. Oh no. Just as he pulled onto me, commentator's curse.
No, I actually did get the spin. I didn't get how he done it though.
I got it. So they basically Tudor tried to go on the left side of the track. Clammy turned in. They made contact. Tudor became a helicopter. He seems to have, I'd say, yellow wing because of its reduced damage, and it's still there. Just the end plate's gone.
Where do you think you're going to end up?
Me? Division. I think I'll be Div 3. I don't want to. I don't think I'm any higher. Lowest I might see it, but I think I'm Div 3.
All right, I'm going to ask you another question.
Moving up 2 divisions.
Yeah, that's another question. Why have these drivers gone a lot higher than last season? What's the difference to you? Because
I think this game
obviously Division 5 to Division 3,
yeah,
pending. What's the difference?
If I'm any higher, I'm not gonna be happy. But,
So,
I think this. I think this game. I think this game. It suits only certain drivers' style, like driver style. Like we've seen Whiff. We came second in Division 3. Now it might look like he's good because he's 10th right now. He qualified last. Keep that in mind. So he's had a very good race, but this game isn't suiting his driving style. There's a lot of them. Hado, not suiting his driving style. He's Division 2, now possibly Division 3. He's trying Division 3. You know, Sprinter Giggles, he's with me. Moved up 2 divisions. Possibly. Maybe more. We'll know tonight. But, yeah. It suits certain driving styles. It doesn't suit all.
Okay. That's good. That's a good answer because that's one of the things that people are going to look at. Either looking at sandbagging, because you know. But end of the day, you know, a lot of these leagues have started, and they've put these guys in the tiers, and they're in the wrong tier. You can see it straight away by the times, by the race pace, you know. And then that's fair enough. Like they've obviously got their own systems, but giving it a little bit more of a delay has given us a bit of an idea to see. Right, okay, we know with Matif, quick driver, right? Is he at the standard of Division 2? No, I don't think so. just dropped off a little bit, and that obviously surprises us because it's like, well, Plugger last season won it, may not be as quick, and it's the same with like other drivers, which are the complete opposite. Look at Sick Party, look at Tudor. Tudor was in the same division as me. Sick Party was in the division below me. He's gone up 3 divisions in the evaluations. It's just incredible. And is that because of the assist? Is that because they've changed their way of racing or changed their assist? Or is that just the game in itself, Vettel?
I mean, it's the game. I think a lot of people prefer this game. As you know, 99% of people enjoy this game over last year's. Well, not last year's, but last game. And that puts in more hours. The more hours, the more practice. And I've just seen, is that an Alpine? Yep, that is an Alpine of Clammy Kid in a wall. That was not good to see. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. But, yeah, so I think it's the game, people put in hours, they practice. It's a very fun game, this one.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen any bugs. There's not many... I don't think I've seen many people disconnect as much as the last games. And I've just seen Clammy Kid put into the pit wall.
I'm on board with...
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he has. He's crashed into the pits.
He's put it into the pit wall.
It's... Whiff loses it! Oh. Coming out the final corner! Oh, that was a nasty spin there. That was nearly a Lance Stroll moment. But no, he's managed to hold it. And a lot of driver error tonight here. I've got to say, 19 outside 22. I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry, Vettel. Yeah, no, really interesting to see, isn't it? To see these guys where they've gone to where they are now, and nothing against them, not at all. And I think sometimes if you don't put the work in that some of these guys are, you're not going to get rewarded as much as these are. And this is going to be the difference going into the season. How much work are these TPs going to work with these drivers? How much work are the drivers going to do in itself? We saw the surge of kick in the second half of the season was incredible. To get where they got. We saw a season between them and obviously McLaren.
We've spun it again. Sorry.
He's done it again.
He's in the bridge. He's actually trying to hit the house. Oh, Tudor just misses him, but that was scary.
Yeah, struggling there for grip. Those tyres are completely gone. Lamb nearly loses it as well. Ooh. Do you know what I mean? And then obviously you've got overalls, Red Bull, Williams. They were involved in it. And obviously VCARB struggled last season. Alpine got there, but they had 2 very strong drivers in Division 2. What do you think you're going to see next season with overalls? Are we going to see more teams fight it out? Are we going to see a 1-horse open race? Are we going to see a 2-way battle? Are we going to see a 3-way battle? What do you think we're going to see going into next season?
And now I saw the owner's special podcast, and you mentioned the exact same question you got asked. Your exact words were kick and Ferrari. And I agree with that 110%. But do you remember what you also said?
Go on.
What did you did a little single my team out? Said not Mercedes.
No, I don't think so.
Is that because of the curse? You can't win it 2 times in a row.
No. I think yeah. I don't. You want the honest answer live on stream?
Yep.
Okay. I think it's going to be too much for you as a TP. Oh, we've lost one again. Lamb's gone around again. He's facing the wrong way. Oh, he's driving towards traffic. Oh, my days. There's not something you want to do, Lamb. Please. Oh, days. Re-entry is really going to hurt people this season. No, I think you're a great driver. I think you've done very, very well. I don't think it's going to be easy. I think controlling a team... I've got nothing against you at all. I just think it may be a little bit too much. I think the guys with a little bit more experience behind them will have the edge, and I think with Latifi's got the edge. He's got the experience. Does he have the drivers? We don't know. I like the way Flubber's very structured. David is very structured in the way he runs his team. I think Jack will be an unknown. I think Dante will be an unknown. Depending on Terrence's who he keeps and who he decides to sign. I think it's going to be very interesting to see, because some of the drivers haven't stayed, some of the drivers have left the team. So some TPs have got a completely new team, which is going to be really interesting. So I don't know. I'm not going to write you off. I think you'll put a strong team together. I just think it may be a little bit too much for you.
Agree.
In the first season. That's all. That's all. There's nothing else.
Rookie TP season. I get it. I'm not. My goal isn't to win overalls. I'll tell you that.
It can be done though. Like Liquid Jake done it. Liquid Jake done it. First season, done a phenomenal job. Battled up against Marzi, went real to the final hurdle, and he got it. And it's tough because when you get into that pressure cooker, that's when you've got to be able to deal with it. Can you deal with that pressure? Can you deal with like drivers probably causing, not saying causing problems, but get a bit agitated, the results not going their way, because you've got to also look. The calendar is nothing like last season, and there's 5 tracks there that are like OMG. You've got Saudi, Monaco, Qatar, Baku, Singapore. That's 5 tracks that are like what?
Yeah.
And 2 of them are enduros. 100% around Singapore and 100% around Jeddah. That's big.
Fun.
So
that is. All right. I just realized we're on the last lap, but it's been. Yeah, I'm sure we'll have a good season, but it'll definitely kick first Ferrari. That's my guess.
All right, so you agree with my decision on the podcast, but I'll let you take away the final corner with One Truth.
The final corner? One Truth? I don't know how he dropped so far back, because Cornsy's right behind him. He will not get the win, though, but that is insanely close. About a tenth and a half. I don't know how it dropped so far. We've got Angus getting P3. Oh, God, I've got a hard decision to make now. Both my possible drivers finished P3. Flip of a coin. Alright, we've got Crazy Rick getting P4, Swift getting P5, P4 and 5 for the Williams. Sprinter Giggles will get P6 with a penalty, I think. Yep. Hato getting P7. Let me get my penalties up. There we go. Alright, Terrence will get P8, I'm assuming. But, very close race. I've got to flip a coin, or 2, or 3, maybe. Look to that. So, Terrence getting P8. Tudor will get P9. Nova the King will still get P10 with that penalty. He has a 3-second penalty to his name. I don't know if it's a battle. Well, you know what? I'll humble myself, so that way I'll be even over the moon if I do get it. Gangster P11, Nova the King P10, sorry. So Gangster will get P11, but due to penalties, Jukes will get P11. So he'll go P12. Whiff will get P13. Oh, he's sitting at the line. He's reversing. What are you doing, mate?
He's celebration. He's celebrating.
In style.
He's done this all evaluation. I hope he doesn't do this in obviously the races because it's a pen coming. But celebrate when you win, not when you finish 13th. Yeah, I don't know.
You may.
Obviously, each to their own. Anyway, Whiff, we want to go to bed. Well, some people want to go to bed. All right. That is it. That is the end of all evaluations. I want to just say a massive thanks to all the drivers across all 6 divisions. Division 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the reserves. Thank you very much for jumping in and participating. It's been interesting. It's been definitely a mindful thought for us. When after this stream ends, we will then start making our decisions and placements will go out tonight. So if you don't want to go to bed, don't go to bed. Wait, and then we'll have all the lists, and all the lists will go out to the TPs. And then I will make an announcement that will go out to all the drivers as well, that you will see your draft list for the draft on Friday. Remember, I have said it so many times, if you have got a reserve role and you want to be eligible for the draft, you need to message me, because if your name is not on that list, I will not be changing it. It is too much work and effort. I will not be changing it. All right, race winner was One True. Fastest lap was Two Door. Driver of the day was With Matif. That's why he probably celebrated. Most overtakes was With Matif, and cleanest driver was Two Door, even though he crashed into the wall. There we go. One True. Scorenzi, Angus, Quasiri, Seba, Sprinter Giggles, Hado, Terrence, Two Door, Nova King, Toodle getting fastest lap, Jux, Gangster with Matif Lamb. I need to go quickly through, all very quickly, and Cooper Bot. Unfortunately, look at those DNFs. Clammy, Vettel, Cooper, Dickinson, Russian, and Sebi. And fastest lap goes to Toodle. Once again, Vettel, mate, thank you very much for jumping on and doing all the evaluations. I really appreciate it. I wish you all the best in the draft, and I look forward to seeing you in the comms box again.
I will do.
And
no worries. It's a very good place to be in comms box because I get to watch the action, not be in it. I think that's better.
All right. Well, thank you very much to everyone. Thanks to all the commentators that did the evaluations as well. And that's it. That's done. That is everything done and dusted. It is now sit back, relax, wait for draft night on Friday, and it's going to be a great night indeed. Cannot wait. It's be a busy one as well. So get amongst it. And we're trying to break a record as well. So bring as many people as you can to the stream, from the street, from your work, family, goldfish, dog, cat, whatever. Just bring as many people as you can. We're going for a record, so we want to try and beat that as well. But also, one thing I want to say going into Season 9, have fun. Enjoy it. Don't let it be a chore. Enjoy the racing, enjoy the game, and we will see you very soon. Good night.